Camera's live.
All their questions answered?
I don't think she'll
I
mind.
gotta-
I'm just gonna play it so I can listen.
And I've got gout.
Mike,
And it hurts.
were you able to answer him?
I was.
Okay. The other thing I'm gonna say. Right now, I don't want people banned in my room. I timed out whatever the idiot was that came in here saying what they were saying. I don't want anybody banned. This involves a lot of people. Hopefully, most of them are not on YouTube anymore, but I don't have any way of knowing. So I don't want anybody banned that could have been involved. Mike may have been called away.
No, I'm right here. I just got back. Yeah, I'm all over the place.
Okay.
This was a time in my life where
I know, Mike.
so people need to tread real lightly right now because this is the last thing I ever wanted to deal with again.
I know. It's the last thing I ever wanted to deal with again. And I'm getting sick and tired of dealing with this.
Well,
Oh, no.
it puts me in a bad light, so enjoy the show.
Oh no. She's crying.
This is one of the worst times of my life. Right here. Probably what's going to come out on this. And it isn't easy for me to go through again. And it's not for Mike.
Stand by live, start streaming. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Revolution News and Information. Tonight we have a topic that we need to cover because of an attack on a fellow patriot last week. Go ahead.
Okay, first of all, I want to address patriots, and I'm talking about us patriots. When you see a fellow patriot in trouble, you don't stand down, you don't back up, and you don't sit down. And when you go to stand up for this patriot, you got to do it in ways that's not going to bring more repercussions on that patriot. Okay?
It's true.
And I have a cold, overlook my voice, and it may get growling before all this is over. But we've had a fellow patriot be attacked. And
In a very unacceptable way.
anyway, we had this patriot be attacked. They went as far as taking it to another page that children seem to look at. And anytime you have a certain page up, the children's accomplishments are on there. They like to go to that page and look at that page. So I've come to a conclusion when you do that, you're bringing the children involved. And when you bring the children involved, this bitch gets mad. Now, this person knows who I'm talking about, and he goes by several names.
What are they?
Monograph, October Rain, Umbrella Man, I'm Your Ghost, which he spoke to me in his YouTube video comments, and I've sent them to, I think, Laura, and this is what I'm going to say.
Shut up.
How damn dare you? Think for a minute.
Zoe.
Mike,
Yeah.
Zoe.
if we get to a part of this that you want shut down, I'll shut it down.
My only concern about this whole thing is if it turns out like it did back then, because if it does,
Okay.
shit's gonna get fucking ugly, bad.
Do you want to do it in private?
It's the YouTube doggies.
Were you waiting on me?
Are you, Mr. Jones, are you talking about me, or who are you talking about being?
No, I think what he's saying is to bring this up after 6 years is just like, and I agree. I don't understand it either. I don't either, but it's not my channel. It's people can post what they want, but I'm just telling you. So help me God, if my family gets put in nuts, I'm gonna fucking go nuts on all of you. Know that. I'm not playing. I'm not gonna go through this again. So if this puts me in any kind of a targeted area,
Well, I
that's all I'm
think,
gonna say. I don't even know why this got brought up. I haven't been paying attention. I haven't even been on YouTube that much. So I don't even know why we're going back to this. The only one that got screwed and lost everything was me. So why the fuck are we doing this now? For what? To relive it? For what? Give a fuck if people don't like each other or not. My life was ruined. Fuck, man.
Toasted, are you aware of the repercussions of everything that everybody did? We're on mic.
Then it moved around.
Did they ever
So-
come after you?
I went homeless. Got my grandmother called.
Because of Monograph and Agent 19?
Because of them? I'm pretty sure the show had a lot to do with that and where that went. Yeah. You think, but you don't know for sure, right? So we're gonna put me back in the spotlight for what?
Mike, I'm not going to play the video.
It's not really about going back and reliving what happened to you. This is about how this was handled. But why? 6 years later, what brought it up? Who brought it up? Somebody must have got you to want to do this. Somebody said something.
Justin was told to put out the video to get those two men after Clovis again.
No.
Good point, Todd. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm sick to death of Clovis being attacked, and I'm sick to death with all the rest of the people getting attacked, including myself, for this dumb shit that happens on this fucking YouTube. It's ridiculous. I want to know myself who was on that panel for 5 hours, fucking going after that guy. Because the end result of it was a man almost lost his life.
Let's not forget that Tachyon had about 13 people working with him going after me as well. So, we want to talk about gang stalkers, we need to bring all them up too. Let us and possums come up and jump up on the panel. If we're going to all clear our conscience, let's fucking clear it. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's clear it. Let's do it.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't remember seeing anybody else all acting tough like everybody had my back. Bullshit.
Well, I think there were a few that ran out of it, Mike, to keep from being totally attacked. I think this is where some of the hard feelings between most of us started.
Exactly.
James, you're a big part of this. I'm glad you came in. James was a big part of this as well. He was a part of all that were.
James knows 100% the truth. That's what I'm saying. When Toast and Clovis got brought into this was already way past. The damage was already done. So I don't understand why they're the ones talking about this right now. They don't have any clue where it started. They don't. It didn't start with this. There's a long history before it that isn't being talked about. So that's what I'm saying. I don't get it. I don't understand. James had my back. You want the truth? James had my back. Jim had my back. I told Clovis not to get involved. Toast knows that.
Who's
We're
that?
on that. I think
don't know.
have it recorded. I have almost everything recorded.
Somebody called
I
Mike, I
just
think.
have to go through it all.
Called what?
Mike?
I have a lot
Who are
too.
you
Big
streaming
archive.
It's
Who's-
Kim's.
Yeah,
Kim
Oh.
just
Sure it
streamed
is.
and I'm
this
listening
does
to
nothing.
it.
Okay.
This does not. You think this is going to stop people from hating each other and pointing fingers at each other? It's not. It's
No,
not.
as a matter of fact, it's probably going to make some of that worse. But
People are set in their ways, man. I hate the people I hate. I'll never stop hating them. I will hate them for the rest of my life. If they die today, I'm not going to shed a tear. One already did, and I didn't shed a tear. I don't care. This isn't going to stop people from doing anything. YouTube needs. I don't know, man. I'm barely even on this shit. I don't even know why I'm on here now listening to this bullshit. It's no fucking secret. Nobody's going to bring anything new to the table here.
This is a part of our past.
Yeah, part of our
Stealing
past.
Martina's
When my
car.
children were threatened,
For
that
what?
all happened before
Take it up
this.
to,
You don't know a lot of
Dispensary?
things, man.
huh?
So you think these
Dispensary?
little gang stalkers you're going to play on here?
No, to Bell
You know,
Tire.
James knows. James knows because he was in it.
yeah, that's why I was.
He came
Again, I
out of while
said,
everybody else was tucking tail, talking big shit, and tucking tail. James came to me. Tim didn't have a channel back then, so we were talking behind the scenes. But I just don't understand it, man. This has actually got me shaking right now. This was such a bad time in my
Take it
life.
up to Bell Tire
Such a
to
bad time. And now you want to exploit
make an
it.
appointment
For
for
what?
the fucking
I-
phone
For what?
on.
I've been
Oh, I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of hearing people on YouTube hate each other.
I am.
So you think making it a lot? What is this gonna do?
What if I lose the game? What do I lose to lose? Nothing.
Yeah, no, you don't. You're only thinking of yourself right now.
No.
No? You don't think this is gonna cause problems?
No, I don't.
You don't.
I
Okay.
don't think it's going to cause any new problems.
Okay. All right.
Well, I think James is correct, and I also think Mr. Jones is correct in the fact that rehashing it invites more shit. I'm certain of that. I can only do what I can do.
I just don't see. I'm just telling you, the end, whatever the goal is here, there's nothing positive that's going to come out of this. Nothing. Not one thing. If there is, please tell me. Explain it to me. I'd love to hear it. Because honestly, all it is just another. I'm expose you. No, I'm going to expose you. The only correct way to get the fuck out of this hatred is to walk the fuck away from these people. I don't talk to these people. I don't watch their bullshit. And I've been living life just fucking fine. But nobody's mature enough to do that shit. And now, this is like, it bothers me because that whole interaction in the beginning of, oh, a fellow patriot. Uh-huh. I've yet to see any of these people standing up at these fucking rallies. Where'd they go? Where'd they stand? They didn't. They sat behind a fucking computer and didn't go out and do a goddamn thing. Nothing.
Well, I know one man that has gone out and done a lot.
I'm not talking about the vaccine shit. I'm talking about in 2016. I was out there. Eric went out there. There were a lot of people that went out there, and then there were a majority of people just running their mouth behind a computer. And now you're going to say you're standing up for me? You're standing up for the Patriots? You didn't stand up for a motherfucking thing for me or any other Patriot.
What the fuck?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. My kids were put on blast. 12, 14, and 16 years old. One of them got their ass whooped. But hey, you know, why not? Let's bring it up again. Let's do it again. 300 kids in a little league got to be exposed to this bullshit. That's fine. It's only 300 kids, right? We care about kids, don't we? Sure we do. And what? 100 and maybe 5, I think it was, autistic kids over the last 10 years don't have anybody in their life that made a difference in their life. But who fucking cares? Let's play a video. That'll show people. That'll show people. Tachyon did get what he deserved, and I found it funny. I didn't just come out of the blue looking for this guy, wanting to rehab. I tried to give this guy a chance. I watched his bullshit videos. Then it turned into death threats. Then it turned into my kids being contacted. It turned into my ex-wife being contacted. It turned into law enforcement being contacted. It turned into a whole bunch of shit that motherfucking most of you people don't even fucking know. So you think this is going to change something? Yeah, you were homeless. I get that. I understand that. And you got yourself back up on your feet and worked your way back. So tell me, why now? 6 years later, because a couple people don't like each other, we're going to exploit this shit? Why?
From here, I'm going to put it back on
Mm-hmm. You're going to put it back on private. I don't understand why it was brought up in the first place. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Nobody was talking about this shit. Now all of a sudden I wake
I might
up to
have to-
emails and it becomes a subject.
Private this stream.
And the only one that fucking lost was me, Toast.
I don't know what's going on.
You don't have any proof that Monograph and Agent 19 made you homeless. Not a fucking, no proof.
Those names
None.
sound
I ain't
familiar.
doing it. No.
But I have all the proof in the world that they ruined my life. So if you're really standing up 6 years ago for what you thought was right, we wouldn't be doing this now. Because all you're doing is bringing this shit back up. And it ain't cool. Now I have a 3-year-old little girl. What's going to happen to her when somebody gets pissed off? And I'm not even involved in this shit no more. What's going to happen to her? I've already been told I was going to sacrifice her for the devil.
Oh,
I haven't heard that one yet.
You haven't heard that one yet? Well, it's out there. So what's next? When's enough enough, man? I'm not even involved in this shit no more. When is enough enough? Why? Why? What do you think this is going to bother? Do you think it's going to ruin Clovis or Brenda or Tamara or whoever else is all talking about this shit? I don't know.
Actually, it ruins myself too.
Well, if you want to jump on a grenade, then do it. But don't drag the rest of us along. Don't drag me into it.
Never meant to drag you into it anyway.
Well, my fucking name's all over it.
Mike hasn't been involved in any of this shit for a long time. He has totally fucking wiped the slate clean and stayed away from it. The only times I make him aware of something is when he is directly involved. This he was directly impacted by enormously.
He was victimized. Yes.
Victimized. Fuck! Do you know how many days I went without sleeping to keep him alive?
Kim,
No.
don't do that. Don't do that here. Don't give these internet motherfuckers nothing, please.
Shut down the show.
They don't need to know. They don't need to know that shit. They'll just run with that too. Then I'll just be another mentally ill fucktard again.
Oh, well, let the motherfucker talk.
Shut down
All
the
he
show.
wants to do is hurt anyway. There is nothing good about that evil bastard.
So if you want to stick to this topic, I can. First of all, in one of the videos, I don't remember, I think it was Clovis' video that said, I went and made amends with Monograph and left Toasted and Clovis hanging to take a beating. That's a lie.
No,
That's a lie because I never asked those two to get involved in the first place. Toast, you and I both begged Clovis not to get involved that day. Don't go after these people. Don't. Let it go. Let it go.
Yep. And then she got involved, and not only that, some of the people that in the chat got hurt that night as well. Viruses.
That's not what she said, Nick. No, man. I'm telling you. Yes, she did. She said that we went, and it was me and Lori. She might not have mentioned our names. People know who did. Damn straight I went to Monograph and said enough's enough. You already took everything. What's left? Let it go. And then she got left hanging and got the shit kicked out of her. That's exactly what was said. Pull up the video and play it. I'm not trying to start shit with Clovis. I have nothing against Clovis. I'm just telling you what was said in that video. That's not how it happened. Nobody knows any better what happened than me. I don't fucking know, man. This
Well,
is ridiculous.
and one thing I can say for sure, bringing in new people to this who already don't understand the enormity of what's gone on in this part of YouTube is a fucking huge, huge mistake.
Well, nobody new should be involved anyway. It's This was to set the record straight. Wasn't rehash shit. I'm just a record keeper, okay?
I get that. I get that. I'm sure that somewhere back in all of the stuff that everybody keeps to use on people, everybody's probably got a part of it. I James,
You're not coming home, Jan.
James was a big part of this.
His mic's not working.
James, I can't hear you. Mike, Blazin says, me doing this has informed all about the past shit that happened even before her time. So now you're going to blame me for it when I don't have the shit, Becky. People don't talk to you for a fucking reason. Oh no, you're not coming up on my panel. Don't even think about it. Mike, do you want to talk to Becky? Emailing Becky. You're not gonna cut my throat and then one on my panel. Sorry.
So, can we end the stream now?
I was gonna wait and see if James was gonna try again, only because James was a major player.
So, yeah.
So I'm
not gonna do it on air, but I will say names.
James, if you want to try after I shut down, go ahead. I'll watch the basement.
Sharpie isn't working. Tuesday, September 6th. Shoe fly. Jeez. Looking good. Green time. Ooh, upper arm. Oh shit. What happened here? Shit. Touch up. Black. Gray. Another coat of flesh. Mm. Hot. There we go. almost forgot her hair, that I'd have to do her hair. Oh no. I covered up her necklace and I had it all painted white. Shit. Shit. Damn it. Damn it. He's in Marvita's car.
I need you to do me a favor and keep an extra good eye on my box truck today.
Why?
I have $4,000 worth of flooring in the back of the truck.
Worth of what?
Flooring, wood flooring.
Oh.
I went and ordered all her flooring for her condo I'm redoing. And I went and picked it up today. Oh, that's cool. Dinosaur. I guess all of them are cool. Every time I come and I see one, I'm like, oh, that's cool.
I tried to do Barbie. I made her look like she was 35.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I saw the pictures and I saw Barbie's comments and all that. So anyways, I went and picked up the wood flooring and went to go drop it off at her condo. And there's a fucking cement truck and a pickup truck and a trailer and a skid steer all in the driveway. And I was like, I'm not walking it's 2 pallets full. I'm like, I'm not walking all these all the way around all that and shit. I was like, fuck that, I'll deliver it tomorrow. Oh, that's the next thing. Butterfly tattoo, you're getting a dragonfly, right?
I'm getting a dragon.
And you haven't decided exactly where yet.
Yes, I have. My
Oh.
upper left arm.
Well, I will add, Abby just showed me a TikTok I seen yesterday. Really freaking cool. People have been doing butterflies or anything with wings. You get it tattooed right here. One wing here and one wing here with the body like going this way. And when you open and close your arm, the wings open and close and spread and flat. It's so cool.
That would be painful. I'd bust a vein. That's a main vein.
No.
No. I'll pass. And then that's the problem, finding somebody that can do that and do it right.
You what?
It's a matter of finding somebody that can do that too.
Yeah, you need to not go to Scott for that, by the way, for the butterfly.
Dragonfly.
Or yeah.
No, Scott, why?
Because he's not good anymore.
Oh.
No, I'm serious. His work's been looking terrible. Like, terrible, terrible. Dang it, I can't find any of the ones with the butterfly to show you. I don't know where Abby found that at so I could show you. It's so cool though. It made me want a butterfly tattoo. Well, apparently it's rare. Not a lot of people are doing it because I can't find it on YouTube. But I don't know. They just did it to where, like, when you when your arms close like this, it almost looks like it's like closed wings. And when you open it, they flat. I don't know. It was really cool to see. It was really cool. But yeah, Scott is just not. His work lately has been not good. So I wouldn't go to him if I were you.
I don't know any tattoo artists, so it's gonna have to be your dad finding them or something.
Well, I can find you one. Depends how good you want it. I mean, if you want.
It's not official yet because I haven't been paid for my 7th painting yet because Johnny said next Saturday, not this past Saturday.
Well, if you really want it to be a special tattoo and you want it to look fucking phenomenal and be the most realistic badass tattoo you ever seen,
Yes.
Rodney's the way to go. Nobody else. Like,
And how much do you think that life size, like, not even halfway across my arm?
well, he won't do it unless it's decently sized and it has to be detailed enough. I think his minimum's like 2 or 3 hour minimum for a tattoo. So you're gonna have to either get it decently sized or just
Detail.
detailed, right?
I already picked out. I have 3 pictures, one for the body, one for the wings, and one for the shadow and the form.
Let me see if I can find any butterfly type stuff to show you. But just for a quick reference, here's a couple pieces of his.
Holy shit!
Do you see what I'm saying? Those are all
Yeah.
tattoos. Look at that Spider-Man.
He's local.
He's got his own shop in South Bend. He is by far, hands down, the best in the area. Look at that. Tattoo. He can tattoo portraits better than you can draw them. Like, he is a fucking freak at what he does. Oh, well, here's half of somewhat butterfly-ish. I want to find like, maybe I can find a butterfly to show you like this, like that's pretty impressive.
Wow.
Isn't
The
that crazy?
tattoo looks better than
Yeah,
the photo.
right. It looks more realistic than the photo, right?
Yeah.
For Barbie.
She's not ready for a tattoo, she said.
Like, the Jason's and he's so fucking sick. This guy's work. Oh, that's a bit creepy. Bad fucking ass work. Come on, show me a dragonfly or a good detailed butterfly. I know you got him, Rodney. I know you do. There's another.
Oh, you're
somewhat-
looking at just his stuff.
Yeah, this is all Rodney. Look, here's another somewhat butterfly. Yeah, every picture, every
dang.
yeah, every tattoo I've showed you is Rodney's. These are all
I'm sure
Rodney's.
he could do it then.
Oh, here, you'd love this one. Jesus with the crown.
I don't like them big, full-on fucking.
Well, yeah, not for you. I'm just saying you'd appreciate it. The cool Jesus tattoo, I figured. But yeah, I know you'll never get a huge, massive anything.
No, it's probably the only one I'll ever get.
That's what I'm thinking too. Just want to find one dragonfly or one good butterfly to show you. They're so cool. Venus flytrap, I'm badass. He's just so talented. Some of the colors and the work and the. He loves doing horror tattoos. Like, look at some of these. The whole horror set here. Jason, Michael Myers, Saw,
I
Scream.
don't like
all
the
that.
faces. When people put face tattoos.
Yeah. Would you get Dad's portrait? Tell me that don't look kind of like Dad. Oh, and if Barbie ever wants to get Charlie, he's the one to go to. Look at that.
She was gonna get a football.
What?
Fucking eyes didn't adjust when I walked in that.
I hate that.
Damn.
Oh, good news. The baby doesn't have cybertosis bullshit or whatever the fuck that shit was.
Good.
Went and did all that ultrasound today, and Abby about died at the ultrasound.
Why?
She was laying on her back, and it was a long ultrasound. And pregnant girls are supposed to not lay on their back or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just farted, and holy shit, that stinks.
Oh my! Thank
sorry.
you very much.
Yeah.
You just said that on stream.
Whoops. You're not supposed to.
I forget I'm streaming.
You're not supposed to lay on your back when you're pregnant. And she was on her back for a while because it was a long ultrasound.
Yeah.
Of course, Abby being Abby, she's too embarrassed to say anything, as always. So she just lays there and starts feeling sick, not saying nothing. I could kind of tell. I was sitting there, I could tell. I was like, why is she doing like that? Next thing you know, she tells the doctor, I don't feel good. And she's like, well, what's wrong? Do you feel like puking or what? I think I'm going to pass out. She's like, I can't hear or see. She's like, forget.
Blood pressure.
Yeah, well, who knows? But yeah, the doctors made her roll over and turn fan on this end, and then she was fine, and they did the rest from her side. She's like, you should next time say something right away. We can do it from the side just as fine. Like, why didn't you say something? What are you doing? I was like, yeah. Like, look at the details in there.
Oh yeah, the ultrasounds are crazy, dude. Nowadays, they're 3D crap.
I'll show her Mom because she wants to get. That's fucking stupid. She wants to get it done by someone good, so I'm showing her some of Rodney's shit. Oh, well, here, go
I
do
want
it.
to see the ultrasound.
Oh, no, yeah, it's not ultrasound. These are just Rodney's
Oh, I
tattoos.
thought it was
Oh,
an
no.
ultrasound.
I wish.
They usually give you pictures of it.
She got a couple, but they weren't that good.
Really, no, Mom. Oh yeah.
He's a fucking nut. His mom's saying she wants it to be really good, so I recommend going somewhere like this, not to Scott. I wouldn't go to Scott, Dad. His
Yeah.
work lately, I don't know if you've seen what he's been posting. I don't know if he just
Yeah,
gave
they
up or
don't.
what, but his work looks like bad. Like the tattoos, like this work, way better than what he's doing now. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Look at that fucking shit, dude. How? Look at the details in the hair and the forehead and shit.
Mhm.
Like, my God. Sorry, keep distracting you, but it's just fucking insane.
Oh god.
I don't care for the faces.
Well, I know. I'm just showing you how good his work is, Mom.
All right. So what were the chairs in my driveway for?
I had to sell those. I forgot they were in the back of my truck still. Oh, speaking of, oh, here you go, Mom. Kind of like your paintings you've been doing. Can you keep an extra eye on my box truck today,
Okay.
Barbie? I have $4,000 worth of flooring in the back of it, so. Annette wanted me to pick it up. It was ready today. Went to Home Depot, picked it up, went to go drop it off. I was going to back in the driveway and load it into the garage. And I get there, and there's a cement truck, a pickup truck, a trailer, and a skid steer in the driveway. They're doing the neighbor's patio. And they already had the cement truck fucking set in place with the thing extended on emptying cement. I'm like, I'm not going to ask them to fucking move.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll unload it tomorrow.
Denise was talking shit on you.
On me? About
Yeah.
what?
You're part of the pedo extortion ring and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Sebastian Brandon Davis. That's,
That's
what
what
she
she calls
calls
you
you.
now, Sebastian Brandon.
That's awesome. That's my go-to anytime me and Julian used to clown with people at the bars and shit. Anytime girls would come up to us or anyone, he would be Michael and I'm Sebastian every time. That was our go-to every time.
I just talked to him actually.
Yeah, me too.
He said he's gonna call it you and bitch at you for not buying your house.
He's on me every week. Every week.
Him and his dad want to buy it.
Yeah,
They said if Brandon don't want to buy it, we'll just buy it.
that's what he's been
Well,
telling
they
me.
don't get it for that price.
Yeah, right. No, shit. Yeah.
Well, that's the price they want it for. Too.
Yeah, no.
No,
He
No,
no.
wants to buy. He wants to buy
That one
McGowan and Brandon's for cash, and pay Osceola off is what they want to do.
Well, his dad really actually does have 60 grand cash sitting at home. They really can do it, but they're not buying Colorado. I'm buying it.
So,
And the reasoning why is like he said with the the way it works with the leases and shit. If how did he say it works? Like with Osceola, it wouldn't, when he pays it off, there's just going to be leases, but you're not making no money, and nothing's going to go towards the, or not the leases,
Right.
whatever. But if he buys this house, or I buy Calvert, etc., then there's money and profit that can go towards that. So he'd rather give you money that way than just pay the money, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that way he's getting something out of it too. So he'd rather just buy the house.
Pay the liens is what
yeah,
he's
to
saying.
pay the liens.
I
right.
try to tell, there is no fucking liens on anything.
Yeah, until we go to switch it to.
I
else's
just
name.
fucking checked my credit, dude. The only thing that shows on there as a judgment is a fucking the vet bill for 600 and some change. That's it.
Well, hopefully that's the case, but
No,
there's
other
a small
shit's
chance
on
that
there.
when you go to transfer it into my name, if I buy it or his name when he buys it, that they try to slap liens on it. Long story short, instead of him just paying the liens, he'd rather buy a house and have
Well,
that money go towards
The
it.
other problem is they don't slap a lien on the house because I'm getting rid of the fucking house. They're not
They'll
going to
take
put a
your
lien
money,
on
they'll take
your
profit,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, they just want paid. You
Yeah.
know, that's.
But yeah, no,
Julian's
he's,
like, oh, they'll put a lien on my house and I'll have a lien on. No, that's not the way it works.
He's already offered to give me a go-kart, a snowblower, or a snowmobile that does 110 mile an hour, tons of shit. He's like, dude, if you buy your house, I'll give you the snowmobile and this and this and that. He's been offering me shit. He wants me to buy it bad because it'll fix the lien issue, hopefully, and all that. Yeah, he wants me to buy it bad. He's been begging and begging me to buy it.
I told him he don't have to worry for sure about it.
That's what I
'cause
was saying too. I don't
there's
think
no
he does
profit
either, yeah.
coming to me.
Right.
I'm like, you're just buying the fucking loan out. That's
Right.
it. I said, so you might as well go pay the fucking thing off. We'll do the quick claim, go record the quick claim and be done with it.
Right.
You know?
Oh,
But-
also, yeah, the flooring. I figured there's gonna be, there's just not that much flooring there. I thought she was gonna do just the living room and leave do carpet or whatever, the bedroom's too new, but apparently she's doing the whole place with the hardwood. There's 2 full fucking pallets and skids full that they loaded with a forklift. So thank God I decided to take the box truck. I was gonna take the pickup, and yes, I was gonna go unload it all by hand, but Home Depot didn't really have it wrapped at all. First time I hit my brakes, both pallets completely unloaded,
Oh,
dumped.
I'm sure.
So they're all spilled over on the back of the truck's gonna get fucking. I want to kill people sometimes. Anywho,
Well, yeah, they should have had it wrapped.
Yeah,
If
fucking
they're loading a
idiots.
pallet.
yeah, in a pallet, right? Why would it not be wrapped?
Fucking dumbasses.
Well, it was wrapped, but literally one thin layer, just one circle probably is what it looked like because it ripped instantly and spilled instantly. And one box that's not that heavy.
Well, you need to sell your chairs so they're not sitting in my garage.
I was gonna say, can I use your phone real quick because my camera's broke? I think those will sell quick. They're nice. Got them from that rich guy for free. We were putting them in a storage or whatever, and then he was like, "I don't really have room for these. Would you guys maybe just throw them away?" Or something? I was like, "Well, if you don't want them, I'll take them." Like, really? I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, please. I can get 150, I think, for them."
Fucking a mile a minute.
He
So,
is so ADD.
I have to drop.
Oh my God.
I have to take fucking Marvita's Jeep in tomorrow, get her fucking tires put on it. And maybe she'll quit grumping about it. My tire's low. No, it's not. Drug the compressor over there yesterday for nothing. It wasn't really low at all to speak of. Yeah, I went to the tire store. I couldn't go to no dispensary because she has to go pick dipshit up. So I had to fucking bring her car back. I thought Justin got a better deal, he said, on the shit he had. By the way.
I have no clue.
What the? I accidentally clicked on portrait mode, or it was on whatever mode you had it, some
Yeah.
weird mode. Look what it did somehow with a picture. Makes it look like the chairs are multiple and floating. Because it was in the wrong setting. I don't know how it did that. Interesting. That'll work. Okay. Select 1, 2, 3, send.
So yeah, I'm going to get her
Brandon.
fucking new tires on her Jeep tomorrow, so she'll quit whining
About
about
that dumb shit.
leaking tires.
Yeah, what are you doing with those tires?
they're not really any good.
Dude, those, I bet they are. I can probably sell it for $200-300.
A couple of them are pretty good. The one is kind of
The tread's probably decent on the shoes. Brand new car, isn't it? Close to?
well, somewhat. I mean, like I said, they have tread on them. They're not
Right.
the best in the world, but
If they got a decent tread on them, you don't give them to people unless they give a discount for it. Unless they're giving you at least $50 off or something.
oh no, they charge you to get rid of them.
Yeah, then bring them bitches back. I'll sell them online. I'll give you
Oh.
half the money for you. Yeah, I'll probably get 200 out of them easy. Same with Justin Snow Tires. Like he thinks they're done for.
Yeah.
I'll probably get 300-400 for them bitches. I told him, I was like, I'll sell them. Don't throw
I
them
sold
away.
the last ones he fucking had.
Yeah, I remember. We had that kid in the Dodge truck come get him. Remember?
Yeah, I mean hers all have tread, but the one front one is kind of wore on the inside a little
Inside.
bit. So,
At least 3 good tires still. I said at least $100. Why not? Last thing too. The fuck are the chances of this? Hold up. So you guys know my coffee table that I have in the living room, the one that I love, that's like one of a
Glass one.
kind or whatever. Yeah. Let me remind you real quick, Mom. Remember my little cement coffee table I have?
yeah,
It's one of a kind one or whatever.
yeah.
I bought it, and about 2 months later, I posted it on my story one day or whatever. It said I love my table or some shit. Some girl slid up on it and was like, "Oh my god, that was used to be my grandma's. She passed away about 5-6 months ago or whatever, and she had an estate sale. Da 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 da." She's like, "Did you get the matching end tables too?" And I was like, "What? There's matching end tables?" Like, "No, I didn't. I didn't know they existed." She's like, "Oh dang, that sucks. Someone else must have bought them." I was like, "Damn." So I've been on the lookout for them because I guess they're handmade, one of a kind or whatever. So I've been on the lookout for them, and today at the store, at that store when I went to get paid, I believe I found them. It was hard to get good pictures because my camera's broke. That's from the opposite side. But I'm thinking they broke the glass, but they're two separate ones. They're made out of the same stone stuff. And see the little circle ball? You can't tell from the shitty picture, but it's got the little circle ball to hold the glass and stuff. And there's 2 of them. It's one piece of glass. I'd have to get new glass. And I was like, holy fucking shit. I found them at the store. So I went to try to buy them. Sold. Someone already bought them. It said sold on them. I was like, no fucking way. So I went and pulled the dude's paperwork, whoever bought them, got his phone number and called him. And I'm sending him pictures of mine. And apparently he claims he found a coffee table that matches it somewhere, apparently. But there's no way because it's handmade. So I don't know if he's got one that's similar-ish or something. But I'm trying to buy them from him. I told him I'll pay more than whatever he just bought them from the store for because I want them back because it's a matching set.
Yeah, but are you sure those are actual end tables and they weren't made as a 2-piece coffee table?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. There's just no way. I know so. I think because the little rubber things on it and stuff to hold the glass, it don't really make sense for the big one that's on it. And the glass is not the right side. You can tell. I think they just lost or broke them, so someone put a longer one across and made it one or whatever. But yeah, no, it's definitely 2 end tables. It's even each one like it's a rectangle like this, but a little bit bigger. But at the top, it's got like a 3-inch spot like this thick that goes around it, so it's open in the middle.
Yeah.
And that's where the ball's at and stuff, just like my table. It's got the ball, and it's got a little opening, so it wouldn't make sense for them to be. They gotta be separate. But I felt it and touched it. It's the same exact material. It's gotta be the one. It's gotta be. And I want them bad, but they're fucking sold. So I was contacting the guy, and then when I called him, he's like, "Oh, I'm actually moving today. I won't really know until I get everything, because it's still at the store. It's gotta get delivered and shit. I won't really know until I get it in here and stuff, and I'll get in touch with you, this and that." And as soon as he said he was moving, I was like, "Shit, I'll come help you move with my box truck if you give me them fucking tables, bitch. I want them so bad." Matching set. Oh, I just love old shit. Alright. I'm out of here.
Moses, you lazy fuck.
Holy moly, yucky yacky.
Yeah, hopefully he sells some fucking chairs. I don't know if the motherfucker's out cluttering the fucking garage up.
Needs to sell that car.
This makes it worse. I can't fucking get around.
Zoe drug a turd in the bed. Hmm.
None of that cowbell.
Tinka tinka. This is pretty good. It looks like a Fortnite character. I'm liking the 11x14. brush so hard. All my big brushes get hard. Try this one. I think this one's $100 painting all day. I think. I might want to keep this one, but where would I put it? It's gonna take at least 2 coats. Got water in my paint. I didn't rinse it very good. And 4, thank you. Really?
Oh, stop it.
When they gotta go, they gotta go.
Fucking chill.
Stop that. Zoe. Oh my. Oops. Damn it. messing up right there.
Uncommon spelling for Yggdrasil. Eramel 489.
Whoa, that blue.
for the exhibition that comes back on a red Chevy. 9:15, Roger, R-O-G-E-R, Logan, L-O-G-A-N, date of birth is 5/30/85.
That is some kind of blue.
Negative local for a Roger Logan.
Ooh wee.
What's that one you signal for? Final further. Issues with the new management for over rent, 515 East Monroe. Everything's okay, so they'll take care of it. Yeah, 96 discharge.
Oh. Happy accident. Some more green. Who's dinging my bell?
Any available United Station to speak with a female referencing an unknown issue, please advise. Sorry, Selena, that's Maria, she's in the lobby. I served her with papers this morning.
A male laying on the railroad.